Before I start the show, allow me to pay some bills, man. Y'all need to go to www.patreon.com/MaxCityLimits/MaxCityLimits on Patreon. Go there, sign up. You're going to enjoy the show. I got a lot of interesting articles, a lot of interesting videos, a lot of interesting podcasts in there. Yes, sir. Check it out. Once again, the link is in the description box. www.patreon.com/MaxCityLimits, baby. All right. Let the grilling begin. What it is, y'all, Big Mike, the almighty one himself, the Triple XL, coming at you live in the Reg Max City Limits radio show, MacCity.com. But, the resurrection has begun, baby. It's begun. Let's see here. What's on the list today? What's on the list today? Oh, I know what's on the list, man. I know what's on the list. Hey, check this out. First of all, let me give a shout out and a hearty congratulations to Kevin Samuels. God damn. Wow. It's a beautiful thing to see a brother come up, man. Oh, it is a beautiful thing to see a brother come up, man. Oh, yeah. But at the same time, where, my heart, it's elated to see this brother. And he probably will never hear this, right? Because he's moved on to bigger and better things. He's no longer really rubbing elbows with the small folk in the Manosphere for the most part. He's still rock with the big boys in the Manosphere. But of course, everybody know that, Big Mike is not really a player in the Manosphere. I just come in, drop my jewels, and, I bounce and shit. I do my thing elsewhere, you know what I mean? But I do so enjoy coming over here and parlaying with the fellas, man, you know what I mean? So Kev, he'll probably never hear this shit, man. Some of the other big wigs, they may get wind of this. You just never know. You never know who's listening to your shit, man. You never know. So while I'm giving out these praises and these accolades and these congratulations, man, at the same time, I'm gotta be honest, man, I'm very, very sorely disappointed in some other cats who I thought was thorough. But all it takes is for a brother to leapfrog and to become, I don't know, a little extraordinary for a nigga to show his true colors. And on this joint, I'm gonna name names, man, because I hate that fucking behind the scenes not wanting to say nobody's name and shit. I don't like to do that shit, man. I don't like to sneak this. And to a degree, this, I don't know, hey, it is what it is. Take it how you want to take it when I say this shit, man. If I'm going to give niggas they props, I'm going to also give them the opposite. I'm going to give them the negative aspects of their personality or their behavior as well, man. But I just like to say, wow, man, Kevin is doing it, man. Bruh, I'm walking places, like I'm going to the store, I'm going to the library, I'm hearing people talking about Kevin, nigga. I was like, what? I'm like, man, I'm in Dayton, Ohio, man. And it's been about 4 or 5 places that I've gone, and, I've heard motherfuckers have conversations about Kevin's show. I'm like, whew. Kevin is, man, he doing it, nigga. I love it. I love this shit, man. So, let's talk about the negative aspects or the negativity that's being heaped upon the brother right now, man. And I don't really want to talk about the broads, man. The broads, they broads. And, Kevin is spanking them broads. He's spanking them, which he should be doing, which is kind of odd because, you got Negroes out here that's mad at the fact that he's spanking broads. It's like, shit, Negroes who are in the Manosphere, who have made their bones spanking bitches, but all of a sudden, when he does it, all of a sudden, the Manosphere is dead. The Manosphere is dead. Oh shit, man. Okay, this is where we name names. Okay, check this out, man. Now, before I do this, it pains me to do this, especially for this one individual, man. For this one individual, yes. Some of y'all probably know who I'm going to say, because I've spoke on him on several occasions. And first of all, let me say, I know I got y'all on pins and needles, that this is one of the most brilliant minds in the Manosphere, man. He really is, man. He is a smart motherfucker, man. I mean, seriously, man. Some of the things that he speaks on and some of the things that he talks about and the way that he puts them together and the way that he expounds on the shit, I'm like, wow, this motherfucker's sharp. And I don't say that about a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? I just don't, man. I sincerely think that he's in the upper tier, the higher echelons of intelligence of anybody I've ever listened to on YouTube, man. Seriously. So I fucks with him in that regard, especially when it comes to his political acumen, man. I like what he has to say. I like how he gets down. I think he's spot on that shit, man. Do y'all know who I'm talking about right now? Who am I talking about? And some of my crew ain't gonna like this shit, man, because I'm giving him props and shit, man. But, you know, I've also said what I don't like about the nigga, man. You know what I mean? Yes, it is him. It is he. It is the angry one. It is the angry man. Oh, yeah, this nigga is angry, man. No pun intended. He is angry, son. He is heated to the 5th degree. The 10th degree, man, that Kevin has leapfrogged. Able to leap a capital T in a single bound. That's right. It ain't, bruh. The tears taste delicious. Oh, man. Yeah, angry man, he's a dangerous individual, man. It goes back to some of my shows that I did previously, man, when I said, you know, a lot of cats that I know wouldn't fuck with him, man, because, you know, he's a dangerous type dude, man. He's, even though he's highly and hyper intelligent, he is toxic, man. The brother's toxic. In one aspect in which he suffers from a Luciferian complex. And having that in itself isn't really that bad, but, you know, you can have a Luciferian complex that tends to be toxic. I have a Luciferian complex, but I don't let it get toxic, man. Luciferian complex is, you know, how you just, you know, you ain't about to accept being second fiddle to no nigga, man. No, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I'm the boss. I'm the head nigga in charge. I'm the head honcho. I'm the big cheese. I run this shit. It don't get no better than me, man. You know what I mean? And cats like that in your organization, man. Ooh, they're a blessing and a curse, man. You know what I mean? Individuals like that are a blessing to have because they can get shit done. It's cool to have go-getters, like, on your roster. Smart, intelligent, cerebral motherfuckers that can actually think they way out of a paper bag. You know, there's a lot of dudes out here that can't, you know, they can't connect dots. Angry man is a dude that can connect dots, but his fatal flaw, man, is he has this Luciferian complex, man, where he cannot accept the fact that, you know, how come I didn't blow up? And make no mistake about it, nigga. That's what this is about. He's coming on here talking about, you know, it ain't about hate, you know, it's just, this nigga, he done killed the Manosphere, you know, he done stole talking points, and that's why I'm coming out and I'm speaking. Angry man, stop, nigga, stop. Just quit. Man, just, you know, I would respect you if you just say, yeah, I'm sorry that this nigga is getting this money. He done leapfrogged over a nigga, you know what I mean? I started this shit. I started it out, you know what I mean? And now this dude, man, with his feminine self done took off, you know what I mean? But no, angry man is like, no, he's killing the Manosphere. He's taking these talking points. He's stealing these talking points. I wouldn't have no problem with him if he just didn't steal the talking points and if he wasn't killing the man. I'm like, stop it, man. Once again, see, you ain't the only one in this motherfucker that I can think, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the only one, man. You ain't the only one, man. Shit. And I'm thinking to myself, well, was not Kevin spitting the same shit that he was spitting a couple years ago? Was he not always borrowing Manosphere talking points? Was he not always doing this shit? So if he's always been doing this shit, he's been borrowing and mixing and matching and taking shit from here and taking shit from there. Nobody had nothing to goddamn say until this nigga started doing numbers. Oh, you don't hear me now. Oh, you don't hear me now, man. See, it was all good as long as he was underneath a nigga, as long as he was running neck and neck with a nigga. You know, there was no need to come out and talk shit. There was no need to come out and just say, hey, this nigga feminine. This nigga, he a cheerleader. This nigga this and that, this and that. You know, no one had shit to say when he was just a peon, when he was just a little nigga. But now, all of a sudden, niggas want to come out the woodwork and like, oh, he's killing the manosphere. He's stealing our talking points. And man, look, man, the whole concept of him stealing talking points, man, some of this shit is just universal, man. Some of this shit is just universal. Some of you niggas think that y'all came up with certain things and, you know, you really didn't. You know what I mean? I mean, truth be told, man, it's like some things are just universal. And some of y'all just grasping at straws, just trying to find shit to whine and bitch about. Like, look at my microphone. Wasn't nobody using no microphone like this until I came around. See this microphone? Oh my God, damn, man. The hate is strong, son. The hate is strong, man. My niggas trying to find any and every way to try and find some sort of way, some sort of excuse to excuse their bitch assness, man. Why can't y'all just be happy for a motherfucker, man, and just congratulate him, man? You know what I mean? I mean, there's been certain cats that has borrowed little things, little nicks and knacks from the Max City radio joint, man. And they've taken it, and they've implemented it, and they've run away with it, and they've been more successful in implementing it because they have more powerful personalities. They have more magnetic personalities. They have quite possibly a better work ethic. I'm not salty about it, man. It is what it is. Once an individual grabs a hold of a concept, and even though you may have originated that concept, maybe you lack the presence. Maybe you lack the know-how. Maybe you lack that certain je ne sais quoi. Maybe you lack that certain something that it takes to propel you to that next level with it, man. And then once that happens, man, once that individual who did not originate it takes it, and they mold it and they shape it into, you know, whatever it is that makes them popular, more popular than you, then it really ceases to be yours. They've taken it, they've expounded upon it, and they've improved it. What I'm speaking on right here is just, you know, niggas, they don't want to hear. See, my nigga Angry Man is one of the most knowledgeable niggas that I've ever heard spit, man, but unfortunately, he suffers from a lack of wisdom. He suffers from, I know, this is burning his biscuits. They hear this shit. I know, he like, you nothing ass nigga. It's all love though, man. You know, I want to see you succeed, nigga. Hey, Angry Man, I want to see you do Kevin Samuels numbers, nigga. Real shit, man. I mean, I feel you deserve that shit. I feel you need to be up there with homeboy, but we both know, man, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to get that, man. You know, your exterior presentation, man. I mean, I suffer from the same shit, man. I'm just a little bit too hard and rough around the edges to be mainstream, and I'm good with it, man. I'm good with it, you know. I don't know any other way to be but me, man. Shit. So yeah, it pains me, man, to see that You got a lot of dudes out here, man, that just, they're just looking for any excuse just to hate Kevin, man. I'm like, fuck. You see that wallpaper he got back there? He wasn't even thinking about no wallpaper like that until I stepped on the scene. He copied my wallpaper. Come on, man. Shit. Come on, Angry Man. Let this nigga do it. And I know it's really burning his biscuits that, oh, man, I know he was fucking ricocheting off the walls when he heard that Tasha K interview. And Kevin shouted at Obsidian. Shit, nigga. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Man, I'm trying to tell you, he was saltier than a sumbitch when he heard that. I know he hated that shit. He tried to pass it off like he don't give a fuck, man. But we know. Angry Man, I fucks with you, nigga. I fucks with you. Yeah, man, but you got to implement some wisdom, man. You know what I mean? That knowledge ain't enough, bro. That knowledge is not enough, bro. I mean, if you would have played it cool and you would have just congratulated instead of hated, quite possibly he would have shouted you out on Tasha K, but you jumped the gun, man. You jumped the motherfucking gun. Shit. Now I know you say, I don't need nobody to shout me out. Well, yes, you do. That's what this whole thing is about, man. This whole thing is about you not getting what you feel you deserve. You want recognition. You want to be recognized for the great things that you have done. And you have done some great things. You'll put together some bangers. You'll put together some highly intellectually charged, provocative shows, man. Real nigga shit. It's just hard. It's hard to hold my attention. I'm going to just keep it a buck, man. When I listen to YouTubers, man, I might tune in for 5-6 minutes or whatever, then I'm on. But Angry Man, my nigga, I can actually listen to a whole show. I'm like, damn. That nigga was spitting hot fire on that one. Yes, sir. But Angry Man, look, man, this is not a good look, bro. Okay? It's not a good look. You're going to have to pull back from this, man. And I'd like to give congratulations to my boy, Obsidian. Oh, Obsidian gonna milk the shit out of this. Oh, yes, sir, Bob. Yes, he is. He's gonna milk Kevin Samuels. Saint Kevin, that is. How I affectionately call him. Oh, did I mention that? Yes, he did shout me out on Tasha K. Oh, and did I mention that? Yes, I have a book out too. Man, Obsidian is gonna rub this shit like salt in a wound. And he gonna pour alcohol and lemon juice all over it, nigga. That's what he gonna do. Man, I appreciate, Obsidian's another cat that I could actually sit down and listen to, for the entirety of the podcast. Now, me, myself, I've heard that people have actually tried to listen to me and they just can't stomach it. To each his own, I say. It's all good, man. I ain't tripping it. Those who fuck with me, you know what I mean? And I'm good with it. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's odd how, we have like an Angry Man and an Obsidian, and those two don't necessarily really fuck with each other, right? But yet still, like I said, I listen to both of them, and I find both of them very entertaining and very enlightening. And I find one, Obsidian, who, I hate to tell you, Angry Man, he is the wiser of the two. He is definitely the wiser of the two. He prefers to work with individuals, right? And not burn bridges. We could possibly look at Obsidian and ARC as far as a bridge burning situation, but I don't think that was on Obsidian's. I don't think that was Obsidian's fault. I think the real bridge burning actually happened on ARC's end. But yes, Obsidian is quite definitely the wiser of the two. He's a much more consummate student of the 48 Laws of Power, no doubt. Because through Obsidian being patient and him being thorough, and also I feel he has been quite genuine with his friendship and his relationship with Kevin Samuels. Even though I know that he's playing the long game and he's looking for a payoff in the end, but yet still I sincerely believe that his relationship and his friendship with Kevin Samuels is genuine. So, I mean, man, bottom line, man, you know, I want to see everybody eat, man. I want to see everybody get money. I want to see everybody flourish. You know, if I come on here and I talk cash shit about somebody, you know, it's pretty much because I love you. And I want the best for you, gosh darn it. Shit. If it's your boy Sean James, I want that brother to go to a barbershop and get a decent haircut. That will help him in the long run, nigga. That's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help get you some play. I only say this to help you, Sean. I'm not doing this just to go in. I'm trying to help you, right? Sean, stop buttoning your shirts all the way up to the top. Stop with the Poindexter shit. Quit it. I'm only saying this to help you, Sean. I'm not trying to clown you. I'm just saying, man, if you want some action, you're going to have to get a different haircut and stop buttoning your shit all the way up to the top. Shit. You know, when it comes to fuck niggas like Taz, go see a dentist. Brush your teeth. Stop with this B1 shit, man. Niggas can see through the bullshit, man. You ain't B1. You's a gynocratic fucking shill, nigga. You got your face between women's ass cheeks, nigga. You fake, fraudulent ass nigga, man. I'm only saying this to help you in the long run, nigga. You know what I mean? Well, matter of fact, maybe I can't help you because you are making some cheese off of this fraudulent ass facade you got. And who else? I've spoken on this individual, and this is one of the main culprits, man, who is really going hard in the paint at Kevin, man. This Ringo TV Raw Negro, man. He kills me, man. You want to talk about projecting? You want to talk about projection? You know, his main thing is, there's a lot of men out here acting female talking points. Ringo TV Raw. Ain't nobody more female than this nigga, man. This motherfucking boy. He is the hatingest ass nigga ever. Oh, Ringo is the biggest. People are going to say that I'm hating. But I'm just hating. I'm jealous. Yes, nigga, you jealous. Like I said, you wasn't worried about Kevin when he wasn't doing numbers. You ain't give a fuck. Now all of a sudden, I mean, yeah, he's stolen talking points. He's now your messiah. Nah, I mean, hey, a grown-ass man recognize a grown-ass man, and when a grown-ass man see another grown-ass man putting in good work, ain't nothing against the law, you know, against congratulating a nigga, man. I mean, you reading way into the shit. Now, granted, I mean, you do have fanboys on here. Yeah, you got some cats that's really, going over, over the top with the congratulatory, aspects of, talking about Kevin, man. Yeah, some of y'all need to dial that shit back. Yeah. So, I got to kind of give him a little bit of energy, a little bit of support on that, because, yes, you do have some dudes who are just like, Kevin. And I'm like, Jesus, nigga, okay. Yes, Kevin is your daddy. Yeah, that's right. But then we ain't got that going on over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just like to see brothers come up, man. Man, there's more than enough money and success to go around, y'all. It really is, man. Stop with this scarcity mindset, man. This Ringo nigga, man. Like, where does this nigga get off? A lot of you men are fake and female. Oh, shit, man. Hey, stop it. Stop with the nonsense, man. What we gonna do with them, y'all? What we gonna do with them? So yeah, those are my main two cats, man. This I find just hilarious, man. Talking about how they not hating. They don't want the Manosphere to die. They don't want the Manosphere to be dead. He's still in talking points. I'm like, nigga, all y'all borrow each other's talking points ad nauseum all day, every day, man. Like, this ain't nothing fucking new, man. The only thing that's new, only thing that's been added into this equation that's different is he's now pulling numbers. He's getting money. Now, now you got an issue with him and his talking points because he borrowed something. Because he borrowed using your microphone. Because he's got the same sort of wallpaper in his house that you got. Man, I love YouTube. You can't get better entertainment than this shit. You really can't. But man, bruh, Obsidian is gonna ride this. Man, he gonna ride it like a big booty model bent over his couch. Yes, he is. You know that's motherfucking burning Angry Man's biscuits, nigga. If only Angry Man would have been wise enough and understood, man. Like, look, if you just bide your time, if you don't suffer from this Luciferian complex of always wanting to be the head nigga in charge, you and Kev probably could have put something together later down the road, man. Quite possibly, maybe. Now, we both know that, your style, your flavor will possibly collide. And it may fuck with Kevin's brand a little bit. It might, I don't know. But, the door was still open. It was still cracked open, man. And I'm not saying that you should have been tippy-toeing around the nigga, man. You know what I mean? Not saying anything, just not to offend him or whatever. But, man, would it hurt you just to congratulate the brother, man? Would it hurt you to just congratulate the brother? Instead of nitpicking about certain just things that, you don't need to be nitpicking about. Because everything you're nitpicking about has been done years before he blew up. But now, all of a sudden, you got an issue with the talking points and him destroying the Manosphere. You said the Manosphere was dead long before he blew up. I've been listening to you for a while, my nigga. You know what I mean? And so, look, this is what I'm doing. When I see cats who I think are relevant, when I see cats who I think have promise, when I see cats who I respect, believe it or not, I'm kind of roasting the nigga a little bit, you know what I mean? But we men, and that's how we gets down. If I didn't care, nigga, I wouldn't say nothing, man. I want to see Angry Man shine. I want to see the brother get on, man. And, the show ain't over. That's not as far as Angry Man is concerned. Remember, he's got the Luciferian complex. Individuals like this are very dangerous in the aspect that they ain't gonna stop until they get what they want, nigga. Like I said, it's pretty good to have that, but yet still sometimes it can be toxic. Certain individuals who are in the streets who have this concept or who have this affliction, they become very dangerous to organizations because they look and they seek to just wreck shop and take shit over. Before you can build, you got to destroy, and people with Luciferian complex tend to destroy and wreck shop a lot in order to rebuild organizations in their image. So, this is just my obligatory, just giving a thumbs up to Kevin Samuels. Y'all know how big my get down, man. I'm a congratulator. I ain't no hater, man. I get it how I live, man. And I'm serious about that shit, Sean James. Get you a better haircut. Stop buttoning your shirt all the way up to the top like that, man. Can you even breathe, nigga? Can you putting some sort of Brazilian chokehold on yourself with that fabric, nigga? Well, once again, this is a good thing that I'm doing. You know, the best thing about being a small YouTuber, once again, is that folks will never say your name. And I know some of y'all say, nigga, this is just reverse psychology. You said that shit so that they will say your name. No, honestly and truly don't give a fuck if these niggas utter my name. They know what time it is. These niggas don't want the business, man. I could get less than two fucks if these niggas mention my name, man. Like I said, my realm of expertise lies elsewhere, man. I'm not on here to necessarily blow up on YouTube. I mean, that would be cool because, hey, who can't use more money? But bro, I'm not about to compromise who I am and how I speak, and it ain't that deep to me. It ain't that deep to me. But yeah, man, I could pretty much say whatever the fuck I want about whoever the fuck I want, how I want, because no one wants to give you any shine. These niggas is petty on here, man. They pettier than a son bitch. I mean, think about it, y'all. As long as I've been doing this, and as long as I've been roasting niggas, have you ever heard anyone with the nuts to speak on Big Mike and Mac City, nigga? Have you? That should tell you something, nigga. That should tell you something. Niggas ain't ready. Niggas don't want it, man. Niggas don't want it. And this is not a plea for you to utter my name. No, it's not. It really isn't. I'm just stating facts, man. These niggas don't want it. Well, actually, there's only been one motherfucker really with the nuts to come at a nigga head on, and that was Taz. So I gotta give that nigga his props on that. Taz he ain't never scared. That's a beautiful thing. You know what? Let me say something about Taz right quick, man. It really kind of pains me that I had to roast this nigga, man. Because really, we from the same spot. We from the same neck of the woods, man. You know what I mean? He used to hobnob, and he used to, kick it G-style in the Gym City, man. He used to take up residence, what was it, Lima, Ohio? And I think, I think the nigga even got arrested in my neck of the woods in Dayton, Ohio and shit, man. I mean, overall, I like the nigga's energy, man, for real. I fuck with the nigga on his energy, man. Yeah, that's the kind of niggas that I roll with. But he just did one thing, man. He the cardinal sin, man. And I kind of play by penitentiary rules, man. You can't go around, throwing pedophile labels on niggas, man, and not expect to get the clap back, nigga. You can't do it. So when he came at my boy Tony, you know what I mean, man, I couldn't do it, nigga. I couldn't give him a pass with that, man. It's penitentiary rules, nigga. You can't be calling me and the niggas that I fuck with, man, pedophiles, nigga. Oh, hell nah, nigga. No, we can't do that. You got to get the clap back, nigga. But overall, actually, before that, I didn't have no problems with homeboy, man. I'm like, shit, he pandering to these bitches, telling them what they want to hear. He does have a good working knowledge of some black historical events. Like, yeah, he's well read in some regard. Okay. But he one of them type of niggas, man, where he just pushed too far up into Russia. He doing that Hitler shit, man. Look, you're going too far. You're pushing up too far. Führer, this is too much. The troops can't handle it. They can't take it. You're doing too much, man. You're going to fuck up the whole campaign. He one of them type of niggas, man. He like to take shit too far, man. And which is by design. He expects to clap back because that is their YouTube model for success, to get as many people as possible to really speak on them and utter their names and put their names in the titles of their videos and whatever, man. So, oh well, I'm rambling on, man. But once again, congratulations to my boy Kevin. Congratulations to Obsidian for getting that shout out. Obsidian, you definitely deserve it. You have been putting in the work. You have been doing a very good job in putting down your program. And I must say, you are much wiser than a lot of people give you credit for. The way that you handle interpersonal communication skills amongst fellow YouTubers is paying off, man. You are a wise man, sir. It's not often I get on here and I can actually give Obsidian props. But he definitely deserves it in this video, because everything that he is doing is actually coming to fruition and actually paying off. Good job. And Angry Man, see, we got two individuals here. We got like the bitch ass nigga Ringo TV Raw, who I don't really have any respect for at all. Fuck that nigga. You know, just something about him and just doesn't sit right in my spirit. He's a bitch ass nigga, man. You know, he loves to talk about how other people are female and shit, man. But you know, he just a totally a bitch made nigga vibe, man. But on the other hand, even though I'm low key grilling my nigga Angry Man, I got much respect for this nigga, man. And I don't listen to Ringo TV Raw, but I do listen to Angry Man. So anybody that I listen to, I have to have some sort of affinity for him, man. You know, modicum of respect. And I just think it's a bad look for the homie, man, to be coming out here saying the shit that he's saying. You know, he feels that he has a legitimate gripe, but I'm just thinking, you know, why is this legitimate gripe coming out now, my nigga? Why now? Why now? Why are you going hard in the paint now? Kevin's been doing this shit forever. Been talking the same shit y'all niggas been talking, man, for the past 3-4 years. But now all of a sudden, he's killing the Manosphere and he's stealing your talking points. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm rambling. I'm repeating myself. This is Big Mike, the Almighty Triple XL, coming at y'all live and direct, Max City Limits Radio Show, MaxCity.com. And I'm out. And I'm out. And I'm out.